Hey, Tim Alden here. Today we're going to show you how to do a 4-plait round braid. We're going to do it on a key lanyard here, and we got two different colors of lace. These are about 4 or 5 ounce, just chap hide, and we cut these strings at about 3/8 of an inch wide. And so we'll get started braiding here. You can use this for a little key lanyard, snap it on your key ring so you can find it easier, or whatever you want. We're actually going to use this same braid for a purse strap here pretty soon. We got a video coming up, and we just thought it'd be something useful for a lot of different applications that people out there might want to know. And so you can start out rough outside to the inside on both of these straps, and I'm going to cross this one under in between my 2 black strings. And then this one's going to go around the outside on the back side. We've got 2 different colors so you can see this a little bit better, and honestly it's kind of a cool look to have a multicolored strap. You're going to have just a little contrast there, but it's definitely, if you're just starting out, it's going to be easier to keep your braid correct. So we got them pulled apart here. So we're going to take our bottom string, we're going to come up through the middle, and we're going to cross over with our top string here. And so we're going to drop this one in the middle, come up over with our outside, from the outside over, and then you are set up. With this, you can see here we need to come around the back side. And so once you get that first started braid, it's going to be a lot easier to keep square. So we drop one, come up the back to the inside, and come around the outside. There. And so basically at every intersection you're going to have smooth up and smooth down on the back side, so the rough sides kind of stay together. And so on the right side, we're going to come up through the middle, we're going to cross over the back, you can see that transition there, and then once we get that, we're going to come over here and we're going to drop our top one and come up over the top of it. And now our 2 black strings are rough side to rough side, our 2 brown strings are rough side to rough side. And so you just continue working around there. Hold these 2 together, these 2 together. We're going to drop that. Put our middle 2 together, pull our other string to the right. And there might be somebody out there that has a better system of how to do this, but this is just kind of how I learned how to do it. I just kind of looked at a round braid and kind of started fiddling with it, and this is what I came up with that was the easiest for me. But the main thing is if you just look and you can see how it's over, under. So it doesn't hurt to have two different colors in the beginning for sure. Now that we got both of our colors matching, we've got a little bit of tail left here. We're going to go ahead and tie a Turk's head in this to finish it off. A little piece of string to have some tension pull off. If I'm doing a knot on each end, I'll just take the string and I'll tie it around, get my pieces where they're crossing over each other, like that transition there. If I got 4 strings, and I'll tie it off there and then just start braiding, but I leave a long enough piece that I can tie that knot. I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. I'm just going to go ahead and cut these off even because I don't need that extra string. Okay. So we're going to throw that string over that one, and then this one over that one, which ends up having those strings run through one another. And if I was a real braider, I'd just call these thongs, but I'm not. So we just call them strings. And this one goes over that one, and your last one goes up and through. So now kind of turn these to where the finished side of the leather is going to turn out. So we're going to go up. So we're just going to go around that one and up through. So basically, it looks like one of those bracelets you used to make at Bible camp. I never went to Bible camp, but I know people that did. So we're going to take this string and we're going to go around and through the center. We're going to take our black string around the next one in line and through the center. And then our next black string around and through the center here, and then our last one around the next one in line and through the center. So now, if you're holding on to these guys, kind of pull it down a little bit. I'm actually going to put another clip on these ends. I'm going to take what they call a lacing fid. It's like an awl, only flat, and I'm going to pull this knot down as tight as I can. And so I'm just going to shift everything around, starting with this string and taking a little bit of tension out. And having that flat allows you, I can find out where I'm at here, to kind of grab a hold and pull on that string a little bit. So I got that one a little bit tighter, and then I'm going to go one more around and just kind of start snugging them up. Now that it's starting to look like a knot, You can take that clip off of there. You're just going to keep on working it down. I want to pull that knot down tight where there's not a lot of gap between the braid and the end. See, this black one here is a little on the loose side, so we're going to grab it. If you want, you got little wrinkles and stuff like that, you can take your fid, just kind of open it up, flatten that string as it goes into the knot. Good pull, and then I pull on my string, kind of even that up, and you can actually roll it and you'll get everything to kind of lay down and even out. If there's anything that's kind of got a little bit of a turn in it there, and take your lacing fid, kind of straighten it out. But it really is nice to be able to pull that down, and I've even gone as far as taking a hammer and just kind of going over it to where everything kind of pulls together. You can pull it through a rain rounder and it'll just slick that off and pull that down. But there you have a little braided lanyard. Cut these off even. There you go. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like this video. It's a cool little braid and knot that you can use in a lot of different areas. So hopefully that's helpful, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.